Alright, let's turn the game sound on. Alright, what's going on? What do we gotta do? We got some major quest stuff to do. Let's see. Beast class. Go to Beast class. Ooh. Talk to Gladwin Moon. Gladwin Moon, the Hogwarts caretaker, wishes to speak with me about something. I should find him near the reception hall. Oh, Bad Gal Beach. Thanks so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the Legion. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, I forgot we added that. Added the emotes back. The emote explosion. We put the emotes back on top of the screen, so that's cool. Thanks so much for following. Hope you're doing well. Let's go do this one. Wait, level 14. What level am I? Let's do the beast one first. Then we can start riding beasts, which would be awesome. I don't think I think I did do that last time I played, but I don't remember using it too much. Alright, so where are we going? That's outside. Okay. Oh, we get to go to Hagrid's hut. Yes, very cool. Travel. Wait. Here we go. Hopefully I got it loud enough. Alright, we doing this? Okay. No, I forgot to change my clothes. Oh my god, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Everyone.
Looking like a
I
goof
see
in class.
You've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
Unacceptable.
Though be
Look at me.
advised, none
Wearing
of
the
these
prisoner
creatures should be
robes? I
taken
mean, who do I
lightly.
think I am?
They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
Hold on, chat. I got a problem with the stream deck and I need the stream deck. Gotta fix it real quick. Oh my god. New follower. Thank you for following, Hitibo. Appreciate the follow. Stream content makes more sense from what I saw. You have less followers and views, which talk more about this. Oh, that's disappointing. Thanks for the follow though. Appreciate it. Okay, let me fix this now. That's why. There it is. Stream deck. Please start up again. There you go. Hey, it works now. Woo! All right. Good to go, chat. Let's get back to the game screen. Oops. I had to change my monitor back to the main screen for it to work. For me to get to it. All right.
Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Wow. What's that? Little fur ball.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think
Best
pleasant
petting,
thoughts.
beast petting
I
brush.
like to think it enriches his experience.
Beast petting brush. Okay. Oh no. Takes up an assigned slot.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
We got beast feed too. Can I get a third slot? I gotta get one. Beast feed. There it is. Sure. Here you go. Some snacks for you. Nice.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
Yeah.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Measles. Ah.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Oh,
Stupid
don't do
thing.
that. What are you doing, man?
What are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Oh my god. Exactly. What are you doing? They're animals that are here for us
Let's
to learn,
go.
not to torture.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers and trees.
Chat. I have to go check my chicken. So I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes, okay? I'm sorry about this. Can I leave this on the screen? Let me see.
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
All right, I'm gonna leave this right here. I'll be right back, Jack. All right, I'm back, chat. Should be no more distractions after this. Took the chicken out of the oven. Dinner is set. I will eat after the stream. I'll probably eat at work. Thank you for anybody who sat here waiting. All right, let's do this. Pet. All right. Does Kitty want some num-nums? There you go. Some snacks for you.
Her measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Yep, be right there. Put together some iced tea. Let's go. Hi.
Hello, Professor.
Oh my god, I've
You
got to
wanted
change
speak
again.
with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Is this because I'm out of uniform? I'm so sorry. I forgot to change. I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Seriously.
Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey,
Will
over
do.
here. Come on.
What's up?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Hold on. Let me get into more appropriate clothing. Yes. No hat. Get the school robes on. It's better. Glasses gotta go. Or we can put some Harry Potter glasses on. You see? Some grandpa glasses. Big round spectacles. That's the one I was wearing. These look like they protect me from shade. Let's do it. Alright, now we can go.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Am I?
Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Oh
Don't
my
worry,
God,
we're
look at
nearly
that.
there. It's just
Oh.
ahead.
Hold on, hold on. Don't go anywhere. That is a shot right there. Photo mode. It's really hard to get the whole thing in there. Oh. Hmm. Any more filters? Not enough filters, chat. I want more. Oh, you know what? That's pretty cool the way it is. Yeah. That'll do. Why does it look like smudges? Dusty. Hmm. There you go. All right, let's go. Play swing flies, gilly-wig. You and your friends are brewing a Polywood
Stand
potion.
back.
Polyjuice. Hey, oh, there he is. Hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
First, we bow to the holy bird. Bow lower Yes, there you are. May I approach?
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly.
Nice.
You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Hey, there you go. How about some snacks? There you go. Yeah, there you go. They float and everything. All right. A little bit of chocolate.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Sounds suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Wow. I have unused talent points as well. Oh, can I call my broom? Or call a hippogriff? Aw. Thought I could. I've done this a lot off stream, chat. I've just been flying around. I ended up finding a few hidden areas, a few dungeons by accident. I went through some of the trees all around this, all around some of this map, not all of this map. Let's see, gone all the way back there. I've gone all the way down here. Looked at a few places. I went all the way back here for the mission. That was on stream last time. Mostly just flying, though. Because it's so free. Like, look at this. I would have never thought you could do this as a kid. I used to love and watch those movies all the time. And I even read some of the books. Some of the few books I've actually read are the Harry Potter books. Which I want to do again. I've only read, like, 3 of them. I never read all of them. Currently watching the movies. I finished the first 6. Now I've got the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, which I am waiting for a day where I have time to sit at home and watch it. Oh my god. Oh. Yo, there's little side quests everywhere. I gotta see this. Let's get this one. Hello there.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater adventure. Sounds fun.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Spooky.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I have to think about this. Should I know who your family are?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Okay. What is an astroblade?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an
Astrolabe.
astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Okay.
I do hope you find the astrolabe.
The
It
lost
would mean so
astrolabe.
much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Solar protection goggles. Nope. Okay. Let's keep looking around. Oh. So you can't actually dive down. That would have been amazing.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that, right out of the water. So cool.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Nope.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family.
No problem.
You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Guess we should
Thank you
keep an eye.
again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Lost astrolabe.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life.
God.
You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer.
Smart
When I said
goblin.
as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Shall keep an eye
I'm
out.
sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Oh.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Well, they're lost, right? So why don't they return you?
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Ooh, free money. What's this? Whoa. Beasts, welcome.
Revelio.
Herberdine Black Scale. Herberdine Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. Large, rough scale, ordinarily belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Collect field guide pages. Oh god. 16.
Potato.
I don't know what's happening.
Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Nice. Get wrecked.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Just keep going. Who knows what's in these wilds? I don't know. I want to know. Feldcroft, Hogwarts, Kenbridge, Langer, Brockborough, Graveyard. Ooh, some mushrooms.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
How do you crouch again?
Protego!
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts.
Incendio!
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Steal a loyalist ranger's crossbow.
Only following orders.
Hmm.
Keep your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Hello?
Accio! Incendio! Glacier!
Well, it didn't go well.
Glacier! Expelliarmus!
Ow!
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ow.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Accio!
Ow!
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Nice.
Dead. Was that your best?
Oh my god. Oh my... What?
Glacier!
What is happening right now?
Your spells glance off of me.
Heal, dude! I pressed the button like twice. Why the hell didn't he heal? Alright. Try it again.
As if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Okay. Level, quest, settings, tabs. There you go. Six talent points available. Accio Mastery. Levioso Mastery. Fringo Mastery. Glacius Mastery. Okay. Cool. Yes, we need that. That's a good one. Room of requirement. For each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second chomp cabbage is generated and released at no cost. Okay. Visibility potion. Huh. Potion. That sounds like a good potion. The Dark Arts. Let's see. Disarming Curse. Ooh. Vada Kedavra. Interesting. Accio. Stealth. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Let's get that. That's a good one. Oh, we got a whole next level. Nice. Increases the range of Revelio. New spell slot. 4th slot? I don't think we need one yet. Stupefy Mastery. Nice. Wigan World Potency. Yes. That sounds good. All right. Let's try this again. Hopefully I don't have to do that again after I They know I'm here? Oh crap. They do.
You can't stop us.
Oh, what the? What the heck?
Human.
No chance to heal. Start from last checkpoint. Don't forget we're on hard difficulty.
As if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Hold on. Need to make sure it still worked. Talents. Okay. We're good.
This is where you will fail. You won't get away with that. Pity, not quite. This will not go well for you.
Oh, what the?
I will make you pay.
Incendio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Ow.
I've been fighting since before you were. If only Ranrock were here now. Easily diverted.
Glacius!
Not quite. From there to Brenda now.
Ow! Ah!
You won't stop me.
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Come on!
I
Oh.
shall avenge.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, we did it! Ha ha ha!
Accio! Incendio! That was quite something.
Oh my god, we did it!
Now, to free Arn's cards.
Whew. That was intense. Love it. That was great though. See how many I say that for before I get tired of doing the old base invading.
Revelio!
And we leveled up. Chat, we're getting stronger. Getting stronger. Mana, 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 mana. Ooh. Oh. This is 4. Vegan World Potion. Thank you. We'll check that Merlin thing soon. Yeah, why not? While we're here. Oh, we don't have any Mallow Sweet. Oh, well. Gotta go pick up some more. Well, that's cool.
Revelio!
What's this about? Oh, that's the Merlin thing. Nothing? Oh, ooh. I expect loot. Thank you. Ooh.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Oh, cool. There you go. Haha. Taking themselves. Gear slots are full, damn you. Alright. 15. This one can definitely go. Destroy. Destroy. We got a lot of stuff we could sell, though. We could get some money for this stuff. I don't want to just destroy it. Alright. We deleted one thing, so we can get whatever's in this chest. Vegan World Potion. Oh, that takes up a slot? Boo, shouldn't take up any slots.
Revelio!
Alright. We'll come back again for the Merlin trial. Not yet. We'll come back later. Hogsmeade. We're gonna go to Hogsmeade. Be about selling some of this stuff. Ollivanders. Tombs and Scrolls. Where's the shop? Hogshead. Potions. Let's go to the potion guy. Probably a good idea.
The Hogsmeade.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today?
I need to sell stuff. Hold on.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I think I gotta equip the best stuff, and I can sell everything else. Looks like I got better sunglasses. Oh, I like this one more. Okay. At 15, 15, 26, 1731. This one's still the best one, honestly. Let's see. Okay. Outfit. Legendary 13, 37. Still the best one. How do I get my gear slots up? I guess you can't really. It's the best one. Scarf. Seal me scarf. Okay. Now we can do this.
What can I do for you today?
Wish to sell my wares.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
All right.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Bye.
A wise decision. Thank you.
No, not lacewing flies. Oh my god, you idiot. Will you take them back? No, he won't. That was a waste.
I hope to see you
Oh,
again.
like 4 of them.
Farewell for now.
Alright, well, at least we got the potions. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, what is this main quest here? The Helm of Urtkot. I need to progress in my studies and complete Professor Sharp's assigned to earn Depulso before continuing on with this. Okay. I need to learn Depulso. I overheard Clementine Willard Z say, talking to herself in the 3 broomsticks, something about a swarm of butterflies. Let's see, Hogwarts. Aloha Mora. I guess we can go to that one. That'll be fun. Oh, we can go here and finish doing the room. Let's see. Room of requirement. Let's go do that. I don't want to set up the room of requirement. Oh, check. Works. See if anybody else is on. Hurt. Magic Gathering. Real life Spartan. Okay. Let's go here.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Nice. Return to Arn. Oh, we never went to go back and talk to the guy. That's right. Got some assignments stacking up. Homework, chat. you go.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Moonstone?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh yeah, I remember this. Hold on. Appearance, no gloves. Change this to... There you go. Let's at least be presentable in front of the professor. Jesus. Conjure wall decorations. Okay. Did I get conjure? Lumos. Arrow. Oh, check this out. Okay, so this page will have this page will have there it is, country spell. Okay. How do I rotate it? Oh, you can change the colors. Sweet. Purple, red, white, yellow. Alright. Conjure wall decorations. Conjure floor decorations. Rugs. Artwork. Decorations. Get a nice round table here in the middle. Yeah. Is there a bigger one? Small Gothic table. I'll take it. Rugs. Ooh, nice. Probably put one at the foot of each, right? Oops. Wow, that's awesome. You can just change it right on the fly. But can you rotate it? Oh, yeah, you can. There you go. Put one right here. Oops. What are you talking about? There you go. Very confused. Sure. Sure. Oh, we need one more. Put some furniture. Oh, we don't have furniture yet. Decorations. Got some candlesticks. Put some candlesticks up. Put one right here. Oh, right here. There's already a candlestick over there. Put one right here. Wall decorations. Okay. We need art. What is that? Gazing wizard portrait. A mysterious painting depicting a young wizard gazing into a ball. Sure, why not? Cool. Sure. All right. Wall hangings. Long mirror, oval mirror, winged mirror. Where can I put a long mirror at? That's a long mirror? Boo. Okay. That's all we got for wall art, I think. Seasonal decorations! Jack-o'-lantern, Christmas tree. Oh my god, we're gonna put those up when I can.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Oh my god. Still made it.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Revelio.
Altering. Oh my god, you can change the floor? Oh my god. You, Huh. Alter the style of an item, change the color of an item, adjust the size of an item. Oh, adjust the size of an item. Whoa, what the hell was that? I didn't know I could do that. Change size. Well, it's a pretty big table. It will hold my trophies. Trophy. Alter the style of an item. right, let's oh, you can make it mini. That'd be funny. Reasonable. Change the color of an item. Change color.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Oh, we got him now. Yes. Wow. Oh, I don't think so. That's Slytherin. Sounds pretty good.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Moonlit ambiance.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, yes. So much better. That's pretty good.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
Oh, it opened up.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Make this place a mansion. What do you think? Ooh. Oh, I unlocked furniture. A little bit of furniture. See? Oh, we don't need that. Not the furniture I would like, but okay. What's this? Ooh, gold herbology trophy. Oh. Sure. When did I get a herbology trophy? This can go right here. I do have chairs, yes. Nice. cool for now. Oh.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of...
Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
All right. What's next? You know what? We've got a lot of stuff that we've stacked up. Maybe we can make stuff. Potion station. Wigan Wells. Try to wait. Ooh. Out of Ditney leaves. Well, at least we got one more potion.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Why don't I have 2 potion stations? I just realized that. Can I destroy it? I want to get rid of it. I don't know how you destroy stuff. Anyways, let's go somewhere else. Let's see, we did that. We could do this. We'll learn Aloha Mora. That is a far ways. Let's see. Oh. Grand staircase. Wait here. People walk by and just see me sleeping on the floor. Oh.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
I just stood there with him for like 6 hours. That's weird. Ooh.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Demiguise moon.
Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A
Demiguise.
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
You are scared to go near statues? What? Sure, why not?
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Whoa. Okay. Swish and flick. Not a spell. Okay. Alahomora. Oh, the lock. Okay.
Alahomora.
Oh, I can do the locks now. Great. Wait, what's happening? Very confused as to what's going on here. So confused right now. Absolutely confused right now. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god, that was confusing.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and enemy locations, allowed you to scout ahead and remain undetected. Reminders to staff. Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke, leaving those of us nearby an abominable ring in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect that the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. That's cool. I love reading that little stuff that you find around the map. Now, where am I going?
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
That's fun.
Yes, well, it's still early.
Alright, chat. Sorry about that. I was on the phone. Ooh. I was talking to my mom. I'm gonna get another phone because the one I have is trash. It's an Android phone. It works as a phone, but I want a regular phone that works, like switch between apps kind of thing. Like the thing crashes when it crashes all the apps when I switch between like YouTube and Facebook or something. So I'm gonna look and see if I can get an upgrade. So. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Whew. Worth it. Why is this place off limits? Oh, it's because this is where the staff hangs out, right? Hospital wing. Oh. Oh, I think I went up a floor by accident. Hospital wing. Oh my god, it's the clock tower. Yes, dude. Alright, let's go.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Now it makes more sense. Hermione did that so easily. What is this? Is the baths? What the? Who takes a shower in this thing?
If the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of
Revelio.
Or helm, I suppose.
The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid.
Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Hecat's class is 4. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? Prefect that way. I'm a prefect.
Hospital wing.
Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
I think I did this mission. I don't remember this.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
Oh man, they got somebody blocking it. No way. Let me go to the clock tower, you fools.
Revelio.
Majestic unicorn fountain gives an air of serenity and calm to the hospital wing at Hogwarts. Statue of a lost-looking wizard, known as Boris the Bewildered, has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or the end?
Revelio.
Many assume this is the shell of a fire crab, native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near Versailles. When his chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes. Cool. Level 17. How am I gonna? Yeah, go away.
Revelio.
Right. Made it.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the
You're as
moons.
fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Glad to help.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
All right. Kitty. Must pet every kitty we come across. There you go.
Revelio.
Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeydukes. It can only be accessed using a particular charm. What is at the top? I want to see. Looks like some kind of quest up there. Can I fly in here? No, right? So, had to check anyways. Man, I can't believe they got all this to work. It must have taken like 6 years to develop.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Glacius! Incendio!
Need to shoot a fireball at that. Huh. And we've reached the top, but nothing to show for it.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Glacius!
Need fire. I can't get fire over there. Alright. Questicles. We need to learn Depulso from Professor Sharp. Got a lot of class stuff to catch up on. Arresto Momentum. Flying near the spires. Ooh, let's go do this one. Yeah. Alright. Whoa. Well, let's get over there the old-fashioned way then. Ooh, it's nighttime. I don't want to do this at night. Let's change it to day.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Practice flying near the spires. What's that? Must be like a spider cave or something. Looks like a spider triangle. Practice flying near the caves. Merlin trial.
There we go.
Okay. Ooh, you're gonna make me fly all the way over there? Why are you going down? Go up. My God. Hold on. Quick puff. Can't go any higher, boo. I want to go up to the sky, to the clouds. I was watching a video earlier, chat, where people were talking about making a MMO. That Warner Brothers has, the team who made Hogwarts Legacy, making a Hogwarts MMO because this game was so successful. I don't want that. I think that they're gonna do probably a live servicey game, you know, one where people can walk around Hogwarts together, one where they'll have a store with costumes and different wands and brooms and whatever they can get their hands on to do, but they'll still give you the story experience that we got in this game. They're probably going to greatly expand the world to really include some places we've never seen before. Probably include a little bit of London, maybe, who knows, like the Ministry and all that. So if they did that, I would be very curious, like having different places to go, because they can have this as a main area, probably make it smaller most likely, because it won't be the only main area. And then they'll probably have like kind of like Destiny planets, you know, you can go to other areas like London. Maybe you can go to where they were at in America in the movies. So it'll be Disney, but Harry Potter and online instead of in person. Oh yeah, what's up, Fiend? Hey, yeah, they're really gonna try and milk this next one because this one did so well. And I don't know, man. This is so good on its own. We don't need to do all that. I will say having like a Borderlands kind of co-op would be great. Think about it, like Borderlands is, you know, you go to multiple planets and all that stuff, and you do different, you know, missions and side quests, and they got some online horde modes and stuff, and it's just drop in, drop out co-op. You won't buy the next one? I'll definitely buy it. Well, it depends on what it looks like, honestly. Like if it looks like a terrible situation, then I'm probably not gonna buy it. But I'm being optimistic. I'm hoping the team that did this can find a way to make it so that it's still a great game to play. I can still fly wherever I want, and I can go to Hogwarts and whatever other areas they make for people to go to. Now, they could just flesh out the Hogwarts area. They could even make this bigger, you know, maybe go back a little more. Who knows? But then it would just be, you know, trees and grass for everything. So that wouldn't be a good live service game. So I imagine they'll have like 4 or 5 different areas that are big for you to go to. Maybe 3. Depends. I just hope they don't fuck it up. They got such a good thing going here. This is just a single player game. Everything comes with it. Mostly there's stuff you can buy separately, like pre-order shit, but it's not needed. It's not necessary. Make a sequel to this, make it better, make the spellcasting a little better, tweak it, and you'll have yourself another 25 million copy seller like this one. This one sold like 22, I heard. Just crazy.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
I flew all the way back because I was talking.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Arresto momentum.
Precise, deliberate movements.
Go. Almost got me. Hey, look.
Accio.
Huh. Okay, so it'll slow enemies. Cool.
Very good. I recommend practicing.
Oh, that's not a book for me to get. Okay.
Perhaps before you leave here.
You want me to try it? Oh yeah, we gotta try it on the screen. Or on the books. Okay. Oh, here it is. Put that here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep
Nice.
it up.
Cool. Wait. Oh, I got that chest already. Look, that Quidditch field. I can't believe we're not gonna be able to do Quidditch in this game. Now we gotta buy the Quidditch game that comes out that looks kind of trash. I'm still gonna get it though because I want to do Quidditch. But man, it's a shame they didn't do it in this game. How cool it would have been, you know, had events, right? It could have been in-game events. I understand not being able to add multiplayer to this. The game itself, like creating and putting a world together like this is astronomical. That's why Bethesda doesn't add co-op to their games either, because it's all put together, and one thing like an online person can destroy the entire thing. So I get it. But for a sequel, for the love of God, add events where you can have like big Quidditch matches like once a month. They could do an event, have some customized stuff for people to get in like a small You know, like, hey, you got to do like 5 matches to get this cool outfit or whatever they do in online games. You know, and they can add some for people to buy because they need to do that. That's their way of getting money back. But oh man, it'd be so cool. We can now stop all those pesky boulders. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. What's next? Limited on time here. I think I'm gonna go soon because I want to eat dinner before I go to work. Quests. Learn the pulso from Professor Sharp. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of classes still to go to. Collect troll bogies. Cast the pulso on a levitated enemy. Field test the pulso. Okay. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies. Okay. Pulso. Return to Arn. Oh, we forgot to go back to this guy and finish the quest. Let's go do that real quick. He's not far, I think. Yeah, 700. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. He's a little far. Where is he? He's all the way over here. Listen. Don't hate me. I like flying. I don't need to fly the whole time. Oh, and I load on my broom? Oh my god. Alright, where's he at? There he goes. Though I did notice that by flying everywhere, you kind of miss some of the hidden stuff in the open world. So you really got to walk around. You got to land and walk through the forest and you'll find some random shit. Where's your carts? I sent them back a while ago.
Good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Was no trouble.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Let's do it. Perhaps, yeah, sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Oh, look at that helmet.
Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
I sent them back ages ago. One thing I'm looking forward to tonight, I get to look for a new phone. Well, a used phone, but something better than what I got now. Look at this. Oh my god, I've never even seen this part of the map. Ooh. Never dared venture this far. Quests. Sweeping the competition. Purchase a broom enhancement. Do it. Let's get some broom enhancements going. I want to fly faster. Fly at the speed of light. That's what I want to do. Where do we got to go for this? She at Hogsmeade? No. Okay, so it is. Whoa, owl post. What is that? Have I gotten messages? Need to learn the pulso, the banishing charm. Oh. I did that already. Oh, these are just correspondence from the people that I did quest for, I guess. Map. Hogsmeade. Where's the broom man? Okay. Let's go there. And I wish I didn't have to go to work tonight.
Welcome back.
Play this for
I've
another like
arranged a
7
special
hours.
price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. What are we looking for
Blue,
today?
hi. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Broom upgrades. 1,000. Ooh, worth it though.
You'll be thrilled with that broom. I promise you.
Are you gonna get any new brooms in? Where's the Nimbus? This is like 100 years before Harry Potter. Where's the Nimbus 900? Doing good? How are you? Oh, I'm doing great. We've just been having fun on here for a while. I am gonna get off soon though, in like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, because I want to eat dinner before I go to work. I started really late today.
You, half of Hogsmeade's been by the
busy
shop
running
asking
around.
about rumours of a broom upgrade.
Then I had my mom
Without the
call.
information you provided,
We were on the
my
phone for
work
like
would
20
have taken
minutes.
Twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back
You
as
having
soon as you can,
well before I
and
do
we'll
work
be off
with
to
the
the
work with
races.
me stream? Oh, cool. Work with me stream. Is that one of those writing streams? All right, where is this? Oh, what's this? All the way out here. Holy mother of God. Well, at least we're not too far. We have a place right here. You made it so you can see your word count. Very nice. The people will see how many words you get in by the time you end the stream. Well, hey, I hope you have fun. Good luck with the writing. Come up with some good stuff, right? So as I write, it'll change on screen in real time. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. That is pretty nice. Every word you add. Every word you type. Every backspace you use. I don't know why I just started thinking of that song. Oh god, got a challenge.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello?
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I mean, I don't know. In this world? Are you saying nobody can beat you by wishes? I mean, this world has truth serum. This world has transfiguration. People can change their bodies to look like somebody else. There's a luck potion. I don't know. Tried to set up a timer, but I couldn't. Oh, really? Like a timer on screen for while you're writing? A timer wouldn't... I never thought a timer would be hard to do. I think I did one time. Years ago. I forget what game it was, though. Let's
I'm ready
go!
to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
You will taste my broom dust. Alright, what are we doing? Why isn't she on the broom? Boo! What's with the dummy? Why am I so slow? Oh my god! Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Hate when that happens randomly.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Go! 20 rings? Good lord. Look, chat, we're playing Superman 64. Except I don't die if I miss a ring, probably.
Excellent.
But I probably do have to restart, so let's not do that, right? Ah! Don't slow down. Fine, as long as I hit B's, I have unlimited speed. And I missed it. Ooh. I was looking at chat. I think that's it. Yes!
Good. I've got this.
That was easy. Come on, at least make it a challenge for me.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But
She's competitive.
you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Oh, really? We shall see.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
You.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeps know.
155. Gotta be quick.
Safe flying.
All right. I think that's a good place to stop. Oh, can we go to the next course? My God. The South Coast course. Oh, we gotta return to him. Okay. Hogsmeade. The neighbor from 3 houses to my right has chased her dog into the yard of the neighbors to my left. Just calling his name and walking around. Just ignoring the shit out of her. Oh no. Hopefully she can get her dog back. You hate to see a dog loose in the wilds. My mom lost her dog once. Wasn't a good day.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record
It's
at
the most
Irondale
low-paced
course.
chase.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes.
I didn't notice any of that.
I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Cool.
Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.